Chapter 0, Absolute Compassion. Compassion is just a word, but it can take many forms. Words like humility, accommodation, gentleness, forgiveness, helping, sacrifice, protection, service, companionship, and concern for others are all connected to compassion in its many expressions. These words, and others like them, encompass the active manifestation of a compassionate life. We are not on this earth simply to be. Existing is normal, but it is not enough. Each of us has a job, a lifelong duty we cannot quit, be fired from, abandon, or reject. It is ingrained in our soul, whatever definition of soul you accept. Our job, from birth until death, is this: we must take care of, help, and be kind to each other. Everyone, even those who, on the surface, seem not to need or deserve it. This duty may run contrary to natural human impulses such as fear, anger, rejection, frustration, cruelty, violence, aggression, and control. You must think of your kindness and compassion as a blanket that smothers these impulses, as water extinguishes fire. It's our responsibility as humans to help each other and be kind to each other. Period. Think of our bodies, our skin, our flesh, how fragile they are. You can touch someone lightly with your finger and feel the vulnerability of their body, the way your finger presses in slightly on an arm, a leg, or a cheek. There is no armor there, no defense, just exposed physical humanity. This is true for every person on this earth and for every animal as well. Think of the power we hold, the power to lightly touch a fragile body or to harm it. With the same hand, you could caress someone's cheek or form a fist and strike it. The same hand, for either purpose. This is the power we all hold, the decision to be gentle or to hurt. The skin and flesh of a newborn baby and of a violent adult are the same, both vulnerable, both fragile, both in need of gentleness and compassion. The adult who chooses to harm others has not changed his body. He has only chosen to use it to hurt. His duty to be kind and compassionate was ignored, but he still had that choice. Paradoxically, this same person could then just as easily still choose to be gentle, with the same effect, as someone who has never harmed another. The message is this: your past actions do not prevent you from choosing kindness now. Every human, at any age, from any walk of life, can choose compassion. One does not and cannot relinquish the responsibility or ability to be kind because of past actions, even the most recent ones. It is never too late to be kind and gentle. I describe physical things such as touch because all of us, every human through all of time, experience this life, this existence, this reality only through the physical body. This common bond can teach us to extend kindness and compassion to everyone in every way. It all begins with the body. Compassion begins with bodily respect, bodily autonomy, and bodily integrity. Treating this vessel of ours as a template for how to live compassionately and treat others with gentleness. Awareness of the body's fragility then extends into awareness of the mind's fragility and how we treat others emotionally. That same gentle press of a finger on an arm or cheek is like a gentle word or a loving gesture. And just as that finger can form a fist to strike, our words and actions can turn into anger, cruelty, control, selfishness, depression, and hopelessness. Every choice to encourage or to insult, to care or to control flows from how we use both body and mind. Compassion, like violence, can take 1,000 forms. Kindness to animals, visiting those in prison, respecting bodily integrity and autonomy, refusing to wage war, protecting life in all its forms, and looking past superficial differences to see our shared humanity. We must be wary of anyone or any group who tries to cloud this truth with rules or cultural identities that contradict absolute compassion. No message from any god can justify violence. No message from any culture can excuse it, no matter how normalized, tolerated, or ignored by groups, traditions, or identities. No cultural, religious, familial, or other label has the right to distort or prevent compassion toward every human on this earth. It is simple to extinguish violence and anger if it is done immediately. Imagine two people fighting. Either one could say, "I'm sorry we are fighting." That single act can stop anger in its tracks, not because feelings suddenly change, but because a tunnel of humanity forms between them. Once that connection is made, anger can be blown out, like a candle in the wind. Only compassion, kindness, gentleness, and love can make this world a better place. Use them every day of your life.